Hi guys, my name is Mimi and I am your host at A Dash of Colors. I'm pretty much very excited to share this topic with you today because it means so much to me and it's something that I am currently teaching myself, and I believe that someone probably needs to hear this as well. So today I'm going to talk about trust the universe. I know that so many people do not probably understand the concept of the universe and then all those things, all those spiritualism thing that we talk about. But to me, it's just the same way as saying trust God, trust your maker, and then things like that. Okay, I have been at a very dark place recently where I have been constantly worried about how things have been a little bit unstable. My finances has been unstable. My life in general has literally been unstable, and at some point it was actually making me feel like I wasn't doing enough. It was making me feel like I wasn't good enough. And then I sometimes feel like I'm probably just wasting my time and wasting my life, and then it's very crazy and such a very dark place to be in. Okay, so but today I just happened to have things all around that reminded me the importance of just trusting the universe, trusting that the universe would always take care of its own, and then trusting that whatever thing that we're going through, whatever thing that is happening, is not really going to burn. It's not going to destroy. It might actually burn, yes, it might actually burn you, but it wouldn't destroy you, right? I know that. So for my case, I have things that are literally stinging me so hard, and then I sometimes get so confused about what to do, and then it can be it's just a very dark place to be in, guys. And I know there are people out there who are actually struggling with themselves, especially when it looks like every other person has life figured out and it looks like every other person is doing something amazing for themselves, and there you are still completely helpless and then probably as broke as fuck, and then you are entirely lost on where to go and how to go about it. And then all through this week I was actually very sick. I don't know, guys. I've just been very sick. I've just been down emotionally, mentally, and even health wise. And even though I really didn't get to share this with a lot of people, I still was really, really down. And then I still don't know how to explain what happened to me. I'm not going to say that I'm completely whole yet, but I am at a place where I am opening myself up to the fact that the universe is going to always be there for me, and then she is going to figure this shit out eventually. I just have to trust. I just have to believe. I just have to keep doing my thing and hoping that one day that big bang of opportunity that I'm praying for would be delivered right to me. So, but guys, there's this thing about trusting the universe, and that is alignment. If you're believing that you're going to have grace and or you're going to get abundance, right? It means that you need to align yourself in your thoughts and the kind of emotions you're exhuming in every day of your life, right? So if you are expecting abundance, you're not expected to send signals to the universe, to the mother nature, of that you are actually down, and then you keep confessing to yourself of how much money you don't have and things like that. All right. So if you're going to attract things like that, if you're going to open up yourself to all these opportunities, we need to actually start positioning ourselves in places or platforms that allow these things to actually get delivered to us. Imagine if you actually are looking out for a spouse, someone who is very supportive and things like that, and you're still tied up by the baggages of the past, how whoever it is that you were with mistreated you, and there's so many shifts here, right? Chances are you would actually miss out on the opportunities that the universe will probably be sending to you. So it is best to stay in tune with that particular expectations that we have. I really needed to remind myself this so much because I have been at a place where I'm constantly saying I'm broke, I don't have money, I have debt and things like that. And it seems like whatever I do, nothing ever measures up. In fact, it gets so bad that once I earn money at the end of the month, it's probably gone on some debt or probably something else. All right. And it keeps making me feeling depressed, keeps making me feel like I'm just wasting my life and things like that. Okay. But I am constantly reminding myself today. I am reminding myself today. That is the right expression, guys. Okay. So I'm reminding myself today that it is important to align with purpose. It is important to align with vision. If you have a vision board where you said that you need to have a Toyota Venza, or that you need to have a house of your own, or that you are expecting a job, or whatever thing, or whatever breakthrough that you're actually looking forward to, it means that every single day you have to always send that emotions, send that feelings to the universe. So you cannot have your vision board saying you are not broke and you're a millionaire, and in real sense every day you're depressed about money, you're worried about money. And that actually sounds like me, guys. Okay, so but this is a lesson that came to me today, and I am so excited to share with you, and I hope it's something that ministers to you. I'm not a preacher, I just said minister, but I'm just trying to communicate this because take it from someone who is also in a very messed up place, but who is every day trying so hard. But the issue with me is I tend to worry a lot, and I get so distracted with how much things are not working for me that I do not look out for things ever working for me, and do not be that kind of person. If you have things that you've done on your vision board, keep visualizing them. And that's why it's a vision. You need to see yourself in that thing. You need to see yourself in that car. You need to see yourself with that kind of spouse. You need to see yourself with that kind of money, with that kind of abundance. Whatever thing you've actually done and you've said, this is my vision for life, this is who I am, this is what I want to be, it means that every single day you need to keep looking at it. It means you have to keep sending that particular signal, that high vibration to the universe, that this is what you deserve and this is who you are. And eventually, even when we least expect, we might actually get what we want delivered to us. So today is just me encouraging whoever it is that's struggling like I am, that it is okay to be completely depressed about things, but do not stay there. Do not stay there. Work on how much you want things to be good for you and focus on them. I know it's so easy for us to be worried about how things are not working, but actually turn into looking into things working for you. Like, you can always do the opposite of what you always do. Like, instead of worrying, be grateful, and instead of complaining, be thankful. Things like that. Okay, so it is a very hard habit to do, especially if you're already eaten up by complaining, worrying, and things like that. All right, so it will actually take you a lot more effort to continuously project to the earth, project to the universe, that this is who you are and this is what you resonate with and this is what you deserve. Guys, I hope today's episode was actually helpful to somebody. I just really needed to share this thing because it was stuck on me this evening, and it was something that I felt like someone else really needed to hear. So thank you guys for tuning in. Please share my podcast. I would appreciate if I actually have more listeners. Thank you, and as always, please follow. It's very important you follow so that you would always get notifications of whenever I actually post the podcast. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you have a lovely day or night. Goodbye.